What's up, guys? It's your girl Elizella here today to do my everyday makeup routine, which I've done for you guys like a lot. But it's gonna be a little bit different because I am going to be just talking to you guys about like everyday life, just like what's been going on, makeup products, YouTube, just like everything. So it's gonna be like a bit of a different type of video today. And again, just letting you guys know, I will be looking into the mirror, which is up there. So if you see me going like this, it's because I'm looking in the mirror, and it's not that I don't want to see you guys, but I can't do my makeup if I'm not looking in the mirror. So yeah, and also I will go over the products that I'm going to be using, and I guess that's it. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So the products I'm going to be using, you guys have probably seen me use these like a lot. This is the NYX Studio Photogenic Concealer HD, and it is in the shade Sand Beige. So yeah, I'm going to be using my 3 beauty blenders. I'm thinking of doing contour today. I'm not sure why I'm in the mood. I'm going to use this Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm just in the mood. And you guys, I'm not going to show you my brushes because that's not really something I need to show. So let's see, what else do I have in here? I'm going to be using my Tarte palette, my Sonia Kashuk brushes, Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara, my Duochrome highlighter from Ulta Beauty, my Ulta Beauty Shimmer Lip Gloss, my Master Fairy Highlight Palette. Yeah, so I'm not really going to go into huge detail about it just because I have to get started on my makeup look. So let's just go ahead and begin. And I forgot to mention one of the things that's so important. It's my Peter Thomas Roth primer. Like, how could I forget? So I'm just going to apply a bit onto this beauty blender that I have here. Oh God. Yes. I don't really know, like, you can add as much as you want because this does give you a light coverage. To be honest, like, it doesn't really give you like huge coverage. So I would just add as much as you think your face truly needs. And I got an eye booger, or whatever the heck they're called. Oh no, I have a pimple. No. I have a pimple. Be sure, oh yeah, and my next video is going to be teenage you versus child you. So, and it's going to be a makeup edition. So I'm going to be doing that. It's going to be like just for entertainment. Like, I just think it'll be funny because it's usually very true because children definitely do not they play around with makeup a lot. So, alright, so I'm just applying. I'm like applying, okay, that pimple needs to go away. Nobody wants to see you, honey bun. It's so big too, like, ugh. I like to apply some in the creases here, like right on the side of my nose, because it has so many pimples there, and the concealer really, like, obviously it conceals it like it's supposed to do. Aren't I just looking gorgeous today? Just kidding. Now we're going to just dab it on there. like those. Oh my. It is so much. Okay, so the past couple times I've been trying, like you guys have seen, like I've just tried to like swipe it across my face. But when I do it in this way, it really gives it like much more definition. Yeah, like that's definitely not how you're supposed to do it. You're not supposed to like swipe it. But it's the easy way out, and y'all know I love to take that way. Just kidding. So I'm just trying to like dab it on there. Dab. Why did I just do that? Like, I'm such a nerd. I don't even know. Nobody dabs anymore. Oh, like, seriously. Alrighty. So, now that I am done with my face, well, I'm not done with my face, but I'm done with that. Oh, what is that noise? I am going to next add on just some powder just to give my face a new type of glow on there. So I'm going to add, you guys know, I always go with the shade Sand in my Clay Volume Palette. Okay, so we have not really been talking about life. So, the end of the school year is coming soon for me, and I'm so excited because next year I'll be in 7th grade. I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, this was my first year in middle school, and I was just like a tad bit nervous. This year has definitely proven to be quite a challenge. I found myself a lot this year, and it really just like opened my eyes to new things. I tried a lot of new things that I've never done before. So yeah, I'm really excited for this summer. I am part of a youth group in my town, and we're going on what's called Mission X, and we are going to, it's like a community, it's like service camp at our local camp, but we're also going to be doing like camp-like things, but at the same time we're going to be doing like service work. So it's definitely going to be really fun, and I signed up for it as soon as I found out about it because I was like, yes, honey, sign me up right now. I'm just like, I'm really excited about it. Like, I just think it's going to be quite a good experience. I'm not really like that nervous to be away from my family. Like, I know sometimes people get homesick. I am going to miss my family, but I'm not going to be homesick because I used to get really homesick. Like, I would get like scared to be away from my mom, like super freaking scared. But now I am not I don't get homesick anymore. I just kind of like miss my family, but I don't like really get that upset about it. My parents are split up, as you guys may or may not know. So I'm used to not being with one of them at a time. I'm used to being with only one of them at a time, which makes it a lot easier for my situation. Also, I have this necklace that they got me. And when I was younger, I would get really homesick and I would cry for my mom or I would cry for my dad when I'd be away. Like, when I'd be away from one of them at a time. And so the year for like Christmas 2017, they got me this necklace and it has their fingerprints on it and then it says always with you. And I wear it all the time and it's hearts. A lot of people ask about it, and when they gave it to me, I started to cry because, you know, so sentimental. And it was just like the sweetest gift I possibly could imagine. Like, my parents are just like so thoughtful. So when they got me this gift, I was definitely very shook. We're going to put it in terms. So yeah, it was definitely a very good experience for me. I was happy. Alright, so anyways, and also during the summer, I'm going to be doing, let me just get out my brush. I'm going to the Taylor Swift concert at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. I'm super excited, like, I just can't even explain it. It's just going to be, like, the best experience ever. I'm kind of nervous because I feel like it's going to be, like, super crowded, and it's just going to be, like, oh, but at the same time, I'm really, really excited to go. Also, I'm going on vacation this year to Ocean City, Maryland. It's going to be over the 4th of July. So, I'm going to be in Ocean City over the 4th of July. I'll probably do some videos while I'm there, like some vlogs. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing some videos. Super excited for that. Ocean City has been our tradition to go there every year since the time my mom married my stepdad. So it's our favorite place. We love it there. It's definitely a great experience. I would recommend, if you want to go to Ocean City, do it. Ocean City is just like awesome. They have tons of stuff to do there, tons of nice hotels. And the beaches, I mean, if you want warm waters, like the waters there are typically pretty cold. But they have gotten warmer, I've noticed, every year. So if you want warm waters, like real warm waters, then I would not recommend going there. But if you want like warmish, like coldish water, like cold sort of, but like not too cold waters, then that's your place. Yeah, so what else do I have going on this summer? I have theater camp. You guys may or may not know, probably because on this channel it's called Acapella Ella, because when I started it, I had the intentions of making it a music and theater channel, but you guys can see how that worked out. Because I started doing makeup on it, and I just found it much more enjoyable than like all that other jazz. So, yeah. But I'm going to theater camp this year at the Geyer, and it's going to be super fun. I'm super excited about it. We are putting on a show, so it's for 1 week, and it's going to be for 1 week, and we're going to be putting on Singing in the Rain, which is one of my by far most favorite shows. And so I'm super excited about it. It's gonna be awesome. So basically we have 1 week to practice for like many hours of the day, and we practice. Then at the end of the week, over the weekend, we put on a show. Like, it's pretty crazy. Like, to be honest, it's a nerve-wracking. It's all about time management. Last year, we did Beauty and the Beast Jr., and it was my first show at the Geyer Theater. So I was a narrator and a silly girl, which I loved playing a silly girl. And the silly girls, a lot of people came up to us after the show, and they were like, the silly girls just stole the show. And I was like, oh my god. So it was a very exciting experience. I definitely really liked it. It was just honestly one of the best. And the Geyer Theater is just awesome. Like, if you live in my area, I would recommend going there because it's a great theater. They have professionals there. The people are so nice and understanding. It's just a great experience. Theater, if you love that kind of stuff, theater is a great route. Theater is my life. I love it. It takes up all of my time, pretty much. So yeah, it's definitely a big part of my life. It always has been a big part of my life. I started doing shows when I was 5. So it was definitely like, it's huge for me. Theater is just the best. Like, you get to express yourself. You get to like show people who you are. Like, it's great. Last year, wait. I gotta think of what I was gonna say. I forget now. wrong brush, honey. So I will give you a rundown. So I've been in a lot of shows. When I was 5, I was in The Little Mermaid Junior. When I was, let me think of how old I was. When I was in, and then I stopped doing theater for a while. When I was 9, 8, I was in a show called Detention with Farts, and it was a story about anti-bullying and school bullying and that kind of stuff. It was very good. It was original play. I think it was my first show in a while. Then I was in The Little Mermaid when I was 10, and I'm pretty sure I was 10, actually, when I did it, because I turned 10 a couple weeks before we started Detention with Farts. So yeah, then I was in a show called South Pacific, and then I was in Beauty and the Beast, and now I'm in Hairspray Junior. So I got my start a little bit early, but then I stopped. I always have had a passion for it, honestly. It's definitely, it's what I do, it's what I love to do, it's just my favorite thing in life. So, I definitely love expressing myself through theater and just being able to do that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Now I'm applying. Oh my gosh, I did a great job on my highlighter. Like, usually I suck at it. Like, I just put so much on that it makes me look like a freaking glow stick, which does not have to be a bad thing, but in my case it is, because I don't want to look like I just threw on like 8 tons of highlighter. So yeah. Alright, so this is my finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys learned a little bit about me, just because, sorry, I have been wanting you guys to, I have been wanting to talk to you guys about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up or a thumbs down. I want to hear your feedback, want to know what I'm doing wrong or right. Also, don't forget to leave a comment about your thoughts on this video or anything you want. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That big subscribe button right by my name, which is Acapella Ella. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video, which, as a reminder, will be a tween versus teen you for makeup. Bye!